Welcome everybody, and hope you are keeping well today. It's the equinox, so I just wanted to record a meditation for you today, and over the next couple of days we are in a very potent energy portal, that of the full moon in Pisces that we just had, and also the equinox. So we've got some really potent energy that we can be using and cultivating to help us in our lives. Today's meditation is to help you to listen to this and to go deep. So practice this before you go to bed, whenever you get chance, and or in the middle of the day. Ideally not long from now, so it's I'm recording this in the middle of the day, which is the halfway point of the day, of the 24 hours, and that is the potent energy for this portal. So the equinox represents the day of the year. We have two equinoxes: the day of the year when the night and day are of equal length, and so in the midday of the equinox is the perfect time to be doing this meditation. So, in preparation for this meditation, please get yourself comfortable and close your eyes. If you can take 3 deep breaths, breathing in calm and breathing out stress, anxiety and any distracting thoughts. The following 7 breaths, if you can draw energy from the ground below you and the earth below that. So imagining a column running through the center of your body and pulling up this energy out of the earth as you take deep 7 breaths. The first breath that you take lights up the energy point at the base of your spine. This is a red light or red flower. As you take your second breath, the lights at the sacral energy of your body begin to glow orange, just below your belly button. As you take your third breath, you pull up and activate the solar plexus, which is a yellow energy. As you take your fourth breath, you activate the heart, which is green. As you take your fifth breath, you pull the energy up to your throat and see the light blue. And your sixth breath, pulling the energy up to the third eye and seeing violet in your brow. And on your last breath, you pull the energy from the earth up to the crown of your head and see a pure white light sitting on the crown of your head. Allow this light to shower over you and connect back with the earth energy upon which you're drawing. So visualizing a circle of white light all around you now. And this light creates a space between the everyday world and your inner world in which we are about to journey. This is your protection. This is your sphere of light where no harm can be had. So if you know where the north is in your home, stand with your eyes open facing the north. This is the place where the sun sits below the horizon. Just noticing how you feel when you face this direction. What do you associate the north with? Turning towards the east, the place of the sunrise and the dawn. Tuning in and feeling how you feel when you face this direction. What do you associate it with? Turn again to the south, where the sun is at its zenith at noon, which is exactly the point we're at right now, midday, noon, on the autumn equinox. How do you feel when you face this direction? With what do you associate it? And finally, turning to face the west. This is the direction of the sunset at dusk. You can sit down now and close your eyes. With your mind's eye, picture a seascape, the sea gently rocking, the sun is sinking towards the horizon, there's a glowing orange in the sky and throwing its reflected rays across the water. It's lighting a path towards the sunset. How does this scene in your mind's eye make you feel? You see now there's a craft setting sail towards the sun. What colour are the sails? What is in the boat? If you can think back to the days of summer that just passed, what did that summer bring you? And what did it take away? Do you have any regrets of things done or left undone? Did any relationships end? On the shore is a quiver of arrows and a bow next to a small fire. Each arrow represents the things that summer has brought and taken away. You can mentally name each arrow with something the summer brought as you pick them up and fix them to the bow. Dipping each tip into the fire. Take aim and shoot the flaming arrows over the water into the sails and hull of the departing boat. Continue until you've fired all the arrows. Raise your right hand in farewell to the boat and everything that you sent with it, watching it sail away until you can no longer see it. When it's disappeared, the rim of the sun will sink below the horizon. Allowing the vision to fade and gradually return to your surroundings. If you can, writing down any notes of what came to your mind as you took up each arrow. Considering all the gifts that summer brought, personal, communal. Think about the sun's warmth and how it warmed and ripened the crops and the fruits. The sun brought everybody together to carry out the pursuits that they wished, to show how they celebrate life. Thinking about good times you shared with friends and family. Giving thanks to the sun and lighting a candle in memory of those summer happy days. So as you write your notes, ask yourself what you associate with the West and how the sun's demise affects you spiritually, emotionally, or physically. Coming back into the body. Now that you have your notes down, and closing down the circle of energy around you, the light, feeling that fade away now as you tune into your body. closing down the energy centers that you activated. As you're breathing, leaving the base of the spine, seeing the energy center close down. Seeing the sacral, solar plexus, the heart, the throat, and the third eye. If we can, just leaving the crown open just slightly, being aware that this energy is available to us at all times. And bring in your energy into your room now, wherever you may be. I invite you to eat some food for lunch. And the tradition of the autumn equinox is to share the sliced apple with somebody, a friend, a relative. And this apple has the deeper meaning. As we cut it open, we see the 5-pointed star, which was a symbol of wisdom. And the 5-pointed star represents the 5 elements: water, air, earth, fire, and spirit. The star also represents the transit of Venus as it moves along the night sky and takes this path. Venus connecting us with the goddesses of love, beauty, desire, sensuality. So we connect to these energies within us. And we recognize them on this autumn equinox. We connect to them full moon in Pisces, and ask you to look into your dreams, look into the messages that you're going to receive over these next couple of days, and to set some intention. So what is your intention for this next 6 months? And with that, I wish you well. I hope you've enjoyed this meditation, and I look forward to seeing you at the next equinox. Take care.